Problem you normally have, not having oxygen or too much oxygen.
Yeah, at nighttime. It'll be blowing so hard I have to take it off out of my nose because you get too much oxygen. Then you end up having to go to the hospital and they have to run your blood through some machine to get the carbon out of it. Because you retain carbon dioxide because you're not exhaling, it's just going in too fast and it's not coming out.
That,
Inhale, exhale.
that sounds.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me.
I don't like vampires to begin with, but
Yeah, but
they're
I hear
gonna be
all
filtering
all
you.
this shit these people say happened to them, and I'm like, why do you look for it? It's like, I can't breathe. I haven't been able to breathe, and I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna go and see if I can get those valves. Well, why
Valves?
don't you? Yeah, they go in and do these valves in there, and sometimes they don't work, and they have to go in and take them back out. And I'm like,
Valves.
valves, yeah, to release the air. And I'm like, well, haven't you tried walking? If you walk,
Oh, really,
you won't retain carbon. You got to move around. It's just like I have all the greatest advice and I don't do it.
Yeah, I know. I was
I mean,
just
it's the
thinking
truth.
that.
It's the truth. I tell these people all the time, man. If I'd only do what I said, I'd be fine.
So this is a real issue with COPD.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you get to where you're immobile, and what's killing you is your immobility. I mean, you already got bad lungs, but you have to keep moving to move. And without that movement, they don't care how little bit you do every day. You got to do a little bit more next day. So you're moving again. COVID hit, and they shut the gyms down and everything, and we were all locked down. That was like a death sentence to a lot of people. And then a lot of people took that shot, and that was a death sentence to a lot of people.
I'll tell you something. I noticed after I had gotten COVID, I was immobile for a while. That's when my back really started going downhill too.
Yeah, well, you'll have immobility. Immobility is a killer. And then lack of oxygen. Lack of oxygen, so your organs start to suffer. Like one guy right now, okay, he says, I'm on this drug trilogy, right? So when you do,
Trilogy.
yeah, you do it. It's three drugs in one. You do it in the nebulizer, okay? And I had to take a water pill, but I can't pee, and I keep blowing up and retaining water like my kidneys are failing. And so I looked up, the water pill, which is the generic for Lasix, okay?
Yeah.
And I looked up the trilogy. Trilogy's got 3 different medications in it, and see which what gave you problems with the water pill. And it tells you right there. Boom. So I text him and I told him, stop taking the trilogy or the water pill. Either way, one way or the other. That's their they're counteracting each other. Something bad's happening.
Drink some tea.
Look for some herbal. Yeah, look, I tell you, get some cranberry juice and look for some herbal reasons, to flush your kidneys and your bladder, for maintain your health. But stop, take some old medicine you had. Stop taking the trilogy if you need the water pill. Because then get hold of your doctor and tell him you're having that issue because you're having, what do they call it? Counteraction, not counteraction. It's
It's the side effects are canceling each other out.
No, I can't think of the word. I look it up all the time. Gosh, I see that's COVID brain.
Conflicting.
Yeah, that's conflicting is like words, but no, it's similar to that, same meaning. They're not working well together. Okay, one can cause bad problems with the other. And so I text her and tell him to do that. And everybody else is like, I'm praying for you. Hope you feel better. And this guy's just going to sit there sucking that stuff in, eating that pill. Sucking that stuff in until his friggin' kidneys shut down. When nobody's going to tell him, stop taking the medicine. Take something else. Because you have a bag of medicine of stuff that they gave you that they switched to and they switched to and they switched. Go back to something that worked and call your doctor. It's the same medicine, it's just one that doesn't bother your system.
Yeah.
So, it's just, COVID was a killer for people. Lung disease. Yeah.
Now, make sure that window's up.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the front